Yo, what's the landmass ass and what's up? What's happening? Dudes, we have about 15% battery. I am going to try and remember to plug in and unplug the battery so that the GoPro will continually think that it is being charged, which it should be charged the entire time, but you know, kind of acts dumb. Right now, the maps in the front are not working. It's hard for me to see exactly where we're at, but we will make do. Right now, I believe that we are sort of where we think we should be. I'm going to unplug and plug in this power source. And hopefully, it realizes that it's being charged. But if it doesn't, we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, dog, I did fix it. Dudes, at the end of that Rodcast, that's why I leaned back laughing. Because I realized, I was all like, you gotta be kidding me, dog. I just retied this and I never fixed the guide. So that's why I leaned back and I was laughing, because I don't even know if you guys heard me laughing. I just leaned back and started laughing almost hysterically because I was like, you got to be kidding me, dog. All of that, and I didn't even fix the guide, but I did fix it now. There is a point that comes out right here, guys. I like to fish this area. This is where we can get some good sized fish here. Remember, we are after that 5-pound fish. That 5-pound fish pays out a $100 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. It's about to be dinner time for the BBLs. That's why we are gonna slow roll this shaky head with the mag dizzy. Now, some of you guys will be all like, yo dog, throw something faster. But I find that slower moving baits bring the girls to the yard. I mean, like back here, right behind me, there's a couple little splashes. That might be a couple little fish, who knows? But I like to go slow. I told you I'm R&B. Did he say wash up? GM, what up? Same stuff, new day. That's basically, I mean, what we're doing right now, dog. Same shad, new day. Try Juan. So Juan is in the boat, dog. He is definitely in the boat, but he's not tied on. Dude, this is how ridiculous this boat is. I still have a hair jig tied on that has no hook. That hair jig has no hook, so no chance of catching a fish unless we let it swallow it all the way and start digesting it. But it has no hook and it's still on there. Okay, I feel hard bottom. So yeah, dudes, it's just chilling right there. But I'm telling you guys, as soon as I get off the lake I don't even freaking, I just get my rods off the boat and then I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It's time to go be a normal person. And then at that point in time, I forget about fishing. I just go be a regular dude and live life. In fact, I gotta watch a movie that I started last night. I don't remember what the name of the movie is, but it's a movie about war in, oh, we got some fish chasing bait over here. You guys want to play? Also, guys, my maps in the front are not working. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna throw a lipless crankbait out here. I just told you guys that I was gonna go slow. And then these fools, they got me. Now I'm out here chasing these bait balls. They tricked me. That's gonna be a little fish more than likely. Eelgrass. I really wish my maps were working. The only thing that is helping me right now is that I got squiggles from when I was here before. So I can kind of read the squiggles and be all like, okay, I must have posted up right here before. It's like I'm reading a trail. And I'll be all like, 3 men on horseback came through here. They were in search of BBLs. Seems like they did not find one. So I have a lipless crankbait tied on. That's what I'm throwing right now. I've seen this story play out, guys. I've seen guys jump all around. It's a decoy. It's a diversion. They're trying to get me to throw out my arm from casting all over the place. We are in 14 feet of water. All right, I'm gonna get on this trolling motor and I'm going to cruise out into the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna do this for roughly some amount of minutes and then I'm gonna come back to reality. Because my reality is that I don't usually catch them just randomly casting to bait or whatever's going on out here. I really wish my maps would work. Come on, trolling motor. I see chaos. Will we get to the chaos before the white bass stop? I don't know. I mean, they're right here even, bros. And I got a eelgrass on me. Come on. Let's go, eelgrass. Get off. Okay, you guys see all that splashing right there? Okay. It's probably a white bass. It's an actual bass, but he's a little guy. And also, for the record, Creel, if you are here, this was caught off of my rusty no-point hooks. Ah! He got caught on my glove, guys. I got new gloves. So he got caught on it and came back. My bad, little dude. I guess rusty hooks can catch a fish. Rusty no-point hooks. But I just kind of feel like that's the caliber of fish we're gonna get. But remember, guys, let's make note of that so we could tell Creel that my rusty no-point hooks caught a fish. Creel, are you here? Oh, they got kidnapped. Maybe the big girls are a little bit deeper. Let's send the deep diving crank. We are in 16 feet of water. Eelgrass. All right, let me zoom out. See where we are in relation to the area that we're expecting to fish. Rob, heavy is the head that wears the crown, dog. They're coming for you, bro. Enjoy it. This place is now like freaking. It's now like what the heck is that thing called? It's now like, I don't remember. It's now like Game of Thrones in here, bro. In the chat, people are trying to take each other's crowns. Basically, Game of Thrones. Different houses backstabbing each other. Me. Why? It's crazy out here. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that reminds me, Mike. These guys wanted to rename you from GM to something else, and I wasn't sure that that would have worked out. Yep, they wanted to name you Pineapple Mike, bro. And I was all like, I'm not sure about that, guys. We'll have to ask them, but I don't know. I don't know if he was going to be okay with Pineapple Mike, as it can be misinterpreted. Possibly the micro guide on here is maybe shortening the distance of my cast, but it could also be that I'm just a wussy, huh? Forget about this mess, guys. We will now slow our roll. You guys have heard of molasses? Well, wait till you see how molasses ain't got shat on me. Old school, what up, dog? The streak is still alive. The streak is alive, old school. So far, we've caught 2 or 3 fish. One of them, we tried to release him, but he got caught on my glove. These are new gloves. They go a little further on the fingers. I tried to release him, and then the poor dude, his teeth were stuck to my gloves, and then he just went boom, 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 boom. So my bad, little homie. That was not the intention. Let's see what we got here, boys. Molasses, dogs. Molasses. He just looks like a little John. He looks like a little John, guys. Puro little John, but this little John is still fighting. Well, we are here hanging out, guys. Remember about that subscriber giveaway, which we have not put up on the thing, but we'll chill right here. You know how Unlimited likes us to be relaxed when we are landing our fish. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in 3.5K subscriber giveaway video, and you'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift cards, guys. It is that easy. You have found the channel that gives back to the homies. What up, dog? We done down there? I'm gonna let you go, dog. Now, just make sure you don't bite down on my glove, because it might not end well for you. So yeah, guys, All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment, and boom, you're entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. Drawing will be done, I believe, July 25th. If my math is right. July 25th. Looks like a little John. Bros. I don't even know what's up with this hook set. But while we're here, we'll plug or unplug and plug our battery back in. Dudes, now let's take a look at this hook set. I'll take you guys to the front, and then we'll take a look at this hook set. This is ridiculous. So check this out, guys. Somehow, I don't know the how, but somehow we are through the outside of the mouth. I don't know if you can see that. Outside of the mouth and into the inside. What? So we'll pop the hook. And now look, we are on the outside of the mouth. I don't know. Look at that. I don't even know. I mean, this is like, I had to unhook it. This was like a secret code to unhook this fish. Good thing I knew what the code was. This is only gonna potentially be a little John. This is not. It don't got the beef for a BBL. It is a bigger little John than I thought. But it ain't got the beef for a BBL, homies. Definitely a little John, homies. So this fish was okay. Let's let her go. Go do your thing, girl. I gotta go out there and set up my molasses. Let us go back to molassing. Let's fix our drag because we loosened it for that fish. And we'll go back to molassing them. That fish, guys. That fish right there weighed 3 pounds, 8 ounces. It was a little John for show. I don't know the weight on this one. Probably little Johnny. Nah, he's looking little Juany. Will you quit just going crazy on top? Go down into the water, dog, so that my worm has a chance to survive. You stay right there, little Juan. Don't mess up my worm, little Juan. Puro little Juan. Don't you guys hate when little Juans are out here trying to mess up your stuff? Stay down there, little Juan. Come on, little Juan. Chill, dog. Chill, dog, chill. Give me a shot. Give me a shot, homie. Dude, I tried to set the hook in this fool before he swallowed it, but the vato swallowed it. You gotta be kidding me, dog. We gotta go to veterinary school. Where is the hook? Got it. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to look away. I'm gonna have to lose a jig. If you guys could just kindly mind your own bees, look over there somewhere, guys. I'm about to have to save this guy, but at the same time, try and save my worm. Paging all nurses. We have an emergency. Yep. I'm just going to have to give it to this fool. Can I cut this off, though? Can the Leatherman cut this hook? Son of a fish. Pobre little vato. And when I say pobre little vato, am I talking about my worm? Or am I talking about the fish? Nobody knows right now. Come on, cut off the freaking thing. The new gloves are making it a little difficult too. Am I on it? No, I can't get in there. Nurse, hold the worm. Gonna have to get Unlimited out here so he could help me. All right, little dude. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try my best. We are in a bad position here. I cannot get the Leatherman to open wide enough to try and cut off that hook. All right, we're coming through the other side. We're gonna use our brains. At least we're gonna hope to. Come on, son of a... There we go. Washalo! Get out of town, little guy. You go do your thing. Guys, we saved him. We saved him. Everybody clap. Everybody. Yeah, we did it. Everybody, it was a successful surgery. We did it. We did it, guys. GTO should be the one who claps because now that is my jig head I've lost. GTO, you're going to make so much cash. Look at that. Boom. We had to give up that part of the hook, guys, but that's all we could do. He swam away like a champ. We did it, guys. I hope you guys are all happy. We were all part of a successful operation. We did it, guys. But now I got to tie on another one. Dude, I'm about to use like $6 here and... But don't tell the moderator. She might hear it. Where'd that guy go? I heard him come out, but I can't find him. Ah, there he is. All right, guys. We saved him. We saved him. Might as well get the chat over here while I'm retying. We saved him, dogs. We saved him. Uh-oh. The moderator heard, guys. So, yeah, we clipped him off, dog. Psh, pobrecito. And by pobrecito, I'm talking about my frickin' jig head. Look at this guy. That's all that's left, dog. Let's do it again. What is this, Groundhog's Day? I gotta keep tying, and I'm not gonna say the word Creel wants me to say. Tying and tying again. So not only did we save that guy, though I think technically, if we're doing the math here, every time I lose one of these jig heads, I think that's $1. I think it came with 5. So it's $1 a frickin' jig head. Plus, if I lose a mag dizzy with it, that's $2 every time I lose this setup. Shh, don't tell the moderator. But that's $2, guys. I shouldn't have said it so loud. I should have whispered it. Okay, now what do I do with this guy? I'm gonna throw him in the trash. Moderator, do not stick your hands in the trash too bravely, because there is a hook in there. There is no hook, but there's a wire. Wait a second. I gotta see exactly what Moon was talking about. I've never seen Moon give good advice. Oh, that's why. I just saw Unlimited's message. I guess it was blocked by Sanity, because I was on top messages, not Rodcast messages. I'm gonna have to tie on a new leader on this one. That leader is getting very, very small. So yes, guys, that one was a 3-pound, 8-ounce Little John. Not the one that I just saved, but the one before that was a 3-pound, 8-ounce Little John. Now let's try and get that BBL. I gotta get some water. Bro, the heavens are lovely right now. Watch shallow bros. You guys can watch the heavens while I try and find this animal that we're looking. So Steve, they do hold up longer, but the problem is, dog, those don't play well with other worms. So if you got that plastic in there, they're gonna melt all plastics, and that is gross. I don't know why they don't play well with other plastics. And sometimes they melt through some containers, and I'm just like that. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't have a special situation for a bait just so that it doesn't melt through all my other baits. But I understand that they do last longer. Holy moly. Oh, GM just dropped 5 on it. Well, he's short 1 penny, but we won't hate on him, dog. He's hyping us up. He's bringing the hype. Ho, 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 ho. GM is hyping up the boat, bro. He's got 5 on it. He came through, dropped 5 on it, so we gotta hook him up, dog. GM's got 5 on it. Fishing with Silver and me. GM's got 5 on it. Grab your fishing pole, homie. So, check it out, bros. Like, my floor worms, they all play well together. They all play well together. I don't think this is a big one, guys. He's a little one. They all play well together for like ages in the sun, like all the time. They don't, okay, it was a little guy. He came off, but it was a little guy. They play well together, dudes. So if all my floor worms can hang out together and get along, then throwing in a Z-Man or whatever, if I threw a Z-Man in there, bro, everybody would be a melted. Hey. Why is there a school of... Look at this, guys. They're schooling right here. Let's see here. Sorry if I took you guys away from... They were like right next to Silver, and I was like, hey, relax, guys. I'm a little busy. I'm out here molassesing. You guys mind? But yeah, so if I cannot have them play well with the other baits, well then we got a problem, dog, because I don't got to watch all my floor worms. They just play well with each other. But when you put Z-Man in there, then I got to be all like, okay, guys, you guys can only play here for so long before I have to separate you. That's what I'm saying, dog. So I can't throw them down. I can't throw them down in the floor and expect them to behave. Well, the Elastec. It's going to go around and it's going to be bullying all these other fools. And I'll be like, dude, quit picking on my other plastics, dude. Especially when they're all broken up and handicapped. He's going to be there and be all like, oh, I'm going to punk this fool right here. Oh, I just got punked. My shaky head's a little stuck. I got into some good hard bottom right there. You know, why don't my maps just want to play right? So GM is expecting results. He's got 5 for a 5-pound BBL plus. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my shaky head out, and I'm gonna be a little, let's just say unhappy if now my shaky head gets stuck and I gotta break it off because, well, 1, Creel's back, but 2, like, I just tied again that bait. Wow, no, I had to put them on because the other one was broken. Uh-oh, boys. Okay. We have freed the shaky head. FC Sniper prevails over Mother Earth. Round 40. I don't know where I am on this map. I'm just floating around, and I'm using my other squiggles to hope that I'm somewhere near an area. I'm going to look at my map in the back and verify. Zedmans, that's the proper pronunciation there, Colin. Zedmans. I mean, I wouldn't pronounce it that way, but I would assume that's the proper pronunciation. For somebody whose ABCs ended in Z. That's fancy talk. Us cool Americanos are just all like Z, dog. I don't know where I am on this point. I just know that I'm in like 12 feet of water. Okay. 13. Not bad. We'll leave it right there. Silver's butt is going to move around. So I almost want to say, dudes, and I'm not 100% sold on it, but I want to say that some of those Z-Mans even ate through my carpet. Because if you look here, Exhibit A, this is kind of where my baits hang out, right? My rod tips. This is where my rod tips hang out. Hold on. So you guys can see, one, that is the hair jig that no longer has a hook. That's neither here nor there. But the rod tips kind of hang out right here. And if you look right there, there was a burn on my carpet. Now that right there, I did initially think it was my homie who was smoking near my boat. But then he left, and I didn't say anything. I was like, all right, well, maybe, maybe not. I didn't see anything, so I'm not just going to accuse somebody. He left, and then another one happened, so I was like, wait a second. That definitely wasn't him. So how the heck did that happen? And then I kind of almost narrowed it down to my hypothesis is that those Z-Mans burnt my carpet. But that's just a hypothesis. So it's possible that they burnt my carpet. I don't know. I feel like they did, but feelings are for women and Mexicans. because Mexicans can't have feelings, bros. I told you guys, we must be, I believe the word is stoic and emotionless. We must be machines, basically. Well, that's got to be a little guy because he went all the way around my head. Did you guys see that hook set? I set the hook. Let me see what the hook set looked like. I got to see what this hook set looked like. The line went behind me, and that seems to happen when I set the hook on a small fish because he comes with the bait. Assuming that I hooked him, he'll come with the bait, and then the line just wraps around my head. Then if it was a big fish, he'd decapitate me, and then they win. And it'd be like finishing move, and boom, they would just get like a flawless victory. Flawless victory. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you an angle of that. That's good stuff. Whatever's going on back there. You guys might not be able to see me, but I'll turn the camera when there's a reason to look. Like now. Maybe. Maybe now I'll turn it, maybe not. Let me get this fish under control, and then we'll turn, you guys. He's not big. He's puro little Juan, bros. He's a fighter, but he's a little Juan. At most, he's a little Juan. We're trying to save the worm. We'll even shake him off if we need to. At most, a little Juan. You done, Vato? Come on up, bro. That's a second one. Oh no, that guy was in the mouth, bro. I thought it was gonna be the second one. That was a weird hook set, but nah. Puro little Juan aquí, bro. That's not gonna be a little John. This is puro orale. Dang, it sounded like he was heavy. We'll go back down that same line or somewhere near it. And hopefully you guys are back on that sunset. Sunset-ish. Oh, sorry about that, Snozook. I just tossed him back because we got to get that 5-pound BBL plus, dog. But we got a molasses. We're catching these fish on the Mag Dizzy. Bob is frowning from heaven. What did I miss? Hey, Krill, are you watching the cast, dog? Are you watching the Rodcast? I have some news to inform you of. Bob Barker? Why would Bob Barker be frowning from heaven? I didn't do nothing to any dogs, cats. He's probably frowning because when I have dogs and cats, I don't usually spay or neuter them. Because I feel like when you neuter them, bro, like they lose their zest. And then they're just all like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I refuse to neuter myself, have myself neutered, because I think it's neutered. I don't think I get spayed, or spayed. I'm pretty sure I get neutered. Ah, cool. Yeah, you just gotta stay. You gotta make sure that the vatos don't come around town. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, hey, all you vatos need to stay away from Moon's puppy. But yeah, Creel, the reason I wanted you to be here is so that I could inform you that we caught a fish on that lipless crankbait whose hooks have no point. They are rusted, dog. I'm talking about they are so rusted that it is disgusting, bro. Like, you would throw up. That's how rusted they are. I mean, our basic health hack. That's right, Sanchos. You stay away from Moon's dog. So, Colin, I'm aware that Vato's huevitos are not removed, but I just feel like you're gonna lose your zest. I always tell my homies, I'm like, oh, bro, you lost your zest. No wonder. Oh, you got neutered, bro, so you lost your zest. It all makes sense. So, you know, whenever they're just like, nah, I don't think I want to do your dumb idea. So I'm like, oh, that's because you have been neutered, my friend. Your zest is gone. So, I mean, that's the only reason that they could have declined all my good plans. You know what I'm saying? Who would decline a plan thought up by yours truly. All plans are well thought out. Now, the execution of the plan, that might be different, but the plans are always well thought out. All the scenarios have been ran. I might have gave him lockjaw. Oh. Yeah, so I'm aware of that, Colin, but I don't see myself ever going over there and telling them, yo, guys, I need you guys to snip away some vital tubes that were kind of just chilling there, minding their own business. But yeah, let's just go ahead and snip, snip. Because here's the thing, bro. Where, like, is there any science that, because of course, you know, we got to do some science. But is there any study that shows whether vatos who get their, we'll say tubes snipped, whether vatos who get their tubes snipped, if they have a higher likelihood of, like, I don't know, either prostate issues or huevito cancer or whatever the case may be? I don't know. I don't know if there is, bro. I'm just saying. Because why? Oh, that son of a fish came out and spit out my frickin', that was a bigger one, guys, and spit out my bait. Son of a fish. I thought I set the hook into that one like a champion. Well, it's Moon's fault, guys, because no, it's Rob's fault. Dang it, dogs. We missed that fish. I don't know if you guys saw that hook set. Maybe I've been neutered and my hook set wasn't strong enough. But it's really Rob's fault because he started talking about Bob Barker. And then that got me to where I was talking about why would Bob Barker be sad? I was like, well, maybe he's sad because I don't spay or neuter my pets. And then we went down the line and then we were talking about vatos getting neutered, and Colin was all like, don't be an idiot, they don't get neutered. And I was like, Colin, I'm not an idiot. I only play one on TV. And then we went to the fact that people lose, or I believe that animals lose their zest, and maybe that happens to vatos, who knows. And we just went down that line, bro. And now we're trying to do the science to see if those types of surgeries have any numbers that say, oh yeah, bro, there's a higher likelihood of this or that. Because I'm telling you, bros, I would only have a surgery out of necessity, not out of, yeah, let's just do it. Because, you know, people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People just out here making that dollar. I don't know, bro. I don't know which animals he liked, but after every freaking every Price is Right, he would be like, and be sure to spay or neuter your animals because pet overpopulation or something. And I was like, bro, the only reason I'm here till the end is because of those two rucas that are right next to you. But other than that, I'm not listening to the words that you're saying. I'm just watching. I'm listening with my eyes, not with my ears at that point in time, Bob. So whatever you're talking about, like, I don't know what you're saying. My eyes are listening. Dang it, dudes. That fish that I missed. I mean, I ain't saying it's gonna be a giant, but it was okay. It was definitely an okay fish. Definite Little John territory, but not any bigger than that. I gotta stay on top of these fools. Yeah, you stay away from that motor. Son of a fish. That's the second one. Son of a fish. They've been jumping out and spitting out my bait. Okay. Okay, you vatos wanna play? I ain't going easy on these fools. You guys wanna play? That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna use my non-Bob Barkered webs to get these fools in. Some might question whether I got Bob Barkered. Whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. It's provocative. Son of a fish. That's two missed fish. Both of them went towards Silver's butt. They knew that Silver's butt is our weakness. They're like, oh, she's got a big booty, so he can't continue to keep pressure on us if we head towards the booty. So, I mean, maybe that's our one weakness, Silver's booty. Why is this thing trying to make... Sharpen the hooks, dog? I just barely bought these. How am I supposed to sharpen them? They're supposed to be sharp out the bag. Rob, I have no idea why you said that Bob Barker was going to be smiling or frowning, but now I think I do. Oh, no, Krill, I am, but I put the guide back in correctly. I'm just going to stay away from the other comment. I will continue to fish and try and hook into, dudes, I don't know why I missed those fish. I like walked the boat with that hook set. All right, guys, let's do a time check. It is currently 84 degrees, feels like 94 based on that watch, but that's not what I wanted to see. It is 7:34. Sun goes down at 7:57. Now we have an option here, guys. We can continue to fish here, or we can move to one of the humps. And there you go, guys. Get you a little pseudo sunset right there. I just tossed you guys on the floor because somebody was cruising away with my bait. Don't you come up, you son of a bitch. Yep, he came up. Acrobatic stuff to a minimum, dog. I hope you guys saw that. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I guess you guys didn't see him jump out the water. It was crazy, man. Okay, guys. Now the question is, do we roll or do we chill? Maybe they get bigger, maybe they don't. Viewers, this is your chance to speak up. Do we roll or do we chill? I'll weigh this one. They seem to be aplenty here. But they don't seem to be a good. So, they ain't a good aplenty. They are only aplenty. This is a little Juan. Puro órale. Sorry to interrupt your sunset views, guys, but I had to show you guys that I had something, just a little something, not a lot of something, just a little something. I don't know if you guys saw his acrobatics. Always heard leave biting. Have you ever assassin? This guy doesn't do very many smart things. I've left biting fish. I've left all kinds of situations, but I don't seem to leave the bad situations. I just seem to leave the good situations. Nope. Too late, dog. Well, that was a swing and a miss. Count is full. Latin Bass Hassan is trying to hit some fouls just to stay alive in the count. Ah, so Moon is also a homie of the same mindset, where sometimes we listen, sometimes we don't. But that fish, guys, weighed 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Dead rabbit. The I think plane hanging out there, guys. Has seen the monstrosity that we call a graph. Is there a plane just chilling right there? I think there's a plane just chilling on the water. The Jumbotron. Yeah, that's definitely a plane just chilling right there. All right, guys, so remember, we are in search of the 5-pounder. If we catch a 5-pounder, we are going to pay out to somebody alive. We are going to pay out a 100 or tackle warehouse. We've been trying to give the sucker away for the entire month of July, which we are only in, well, it's the 17th, so we're over half of July now. But we cannot find that 5-pound bass. If we catch it while we are live, then we will do a random drawing, guys. It's that simple. And then we'll just have a phrase that pays. You put that phrase in there and boom. You will have a time limit to enter that phrase, but if you enter it, dog, we do a random drawing and then boom. We now move on to the 6-pounder. We have them, and they're usually $25 increments, but we have them for a 4, 5, 6, or 7-pound bass caught live. Now we knock them off in sequential order. We knocked off the 4-pounder with a 5.5. So, oops, but we cannot, for some strange reason, we cannot find another 5-pounder. Though, you know, there have been some hindering circumstances, but we make no excuses. We grind and hopefully we catch us that 5-pounder. Hindering circumstances is, for some reason, I haven't been waking up on time. But anyways, probably because I'm fishing all the way till like 9, 10, somewhere around there. But let's not point that out. ¿Qué hubo, pescando? What's happening? All right, so Rob is saying, if you're getting bites, there might be one in all of those. that just comes through and says, yo, get out the way. That shaky head is mine. Because you know, guys, we're rolling it like molasses right now. Well, let's not say molasses. I've been going more like something a little bit faster. Don't mean to cast into your sunset, guys, but I am trying to catch a 5-pounder, if I may. Uh-oh. I've reeled my line into my reel handle. Excuse me. So yeah, guys, we have continued our streak of 60 times 2 plus some double-digit number of consecutive fishing and consecutive non-zero days. So far, pescando, we have caught some fish. We are still looking for that 5-pounder, but we have caught an all right amount of fish. We came out here at about maybe 3:30, 4:30, I don't remember. We just know that whatever time we came out here, Unlimited was not here. Oh, dang. I got to go watch this movie, guys. You guys heard it. The moderator's like, do not stay out too late because you have to watch this movie. Moderator, but it's a 48-hour rental, so this would be 24 hours. Oh, but then I couldn't fish the afternoon, and then, yeah, guys, I would have to see it tonight. All right, I'm going to have to stay up late. Then I'm going to have to fish early in the morning, all tired, and be like, what's up? It's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? I'm tired, guys. I was watching this movie. Moderator, what's the name of that movie? What's the name? All right, guys, let me take a picture of the seaplane so you can see the plane, the plane. Those guys probably heard me yelling, the plane. And they're all like, what are these, what's this doing? I don't know why. It's hard for it to focus. But there you go, guys. That is the plane. That's, what the heck? Oh, that was a fish right underneath us. I'm over here trying to show you guys a seaplane, and I get bit. Well, I guess it's not a seaplane, but a plane. There it is, guys. Son of a gun. My bad. I don't think that fish was big. But I always hope that the fish I miss are not big. Oh, pescando, we are sure eventually it's going to show up. Why? Maybe it's because it's July, but we have not caught the 5-pounder just yet. Now, the Mustache Maniac, he did catch a 5-pounder, but he stole it from you guys, so. All right, guys, we have casted into probably 15 out there. We are going to slow roll this through there. Oh, the seaplane. The plane. It's about to take off. I don't know what these guys were doing. I don't know if they were just swimming or what the deal is. They were just hanging out there. I'm not exactly sure how they were stationary, though. I don't think seaplanes have trolling motors. So how would they be stationary? Let me ask it. I'll yell it. Yo, homies, are you a Cessna 172? Colin wants to know because, oh, son of a fish. Because that's his favorite. I should have just slammed him back as soon as he slammed me. That's a weird statement. But that's Colin's favorite plane on the simulator, dogs. Is that what you cruise in, Colin? A Cessna 172 with water or with pontoons. Dang it, I should have slammed that. Pretty sure they have anchors. Yo, I gotta get stashed some 5-pounders, bro. 5 ounces is because you live here. That would have to be like a 40-foot anchor, dog, or more. Here we go, guys. He's about to take off. Washalo. I'm just cruising the lake, dogs. Don't mind me. All right, let's go back to this. And then I will see about he's coming back. Buzz the tower, dog. Come over here and buzz the tower. You guys think he knows he's on the Rodcast? He did buzz those guys. I think he did a wing tip to him. Now I'm jelly, bro. Because those guys got buzzed and I didn't get nothing. Hopefully you guys were able to see some of that. All right, but we got to put in our light. We got to put in our light, guys, so that bro, we missed it, dogs. They ain't got no love. Maybe they're just trying to be respectful and not scare the fish. But he's cruising either way. Unlimited, you mind handing me that light there? Thanks, dog. I won't bother you. I see you're playing with your ball. So, as you were, dog. As you were. Don't let me interrupt whatever is going on in there. Okay, guys. So, below deck in the living quarter or in quarters, Unlimited may not be with us anymore. We don't question what goes on down there. We just kind of leave it all alone and just hope for the best. Come on, baby, one time. Let's go, baby, one time. Like that. Fun. All right. So two things. Whatever it was, longer. Real, where are you? Mother fun. Where are you, real? Creel, I hope you saw that. Well, guys, could that have been the 5-pounder that we've been waiting in? Could that have been the fact that I don't tie again? Could have been. Son of a fish. Mm. Mm. Son of a fish. Son of a fish. Mother Fisher. All I know is that was $2. I don't even care what ridicule Creel is giving me. The part that hurts the most is that was $2, dog. I just lost $2 and potentially I lost you guys a shot at $100. I know exactly the line. And I mean the line to throw to. Mm. Mm. All right, let's continue to be as chill as molasses. No BBL yet, GM. That was our best shot right there, and I messed it up. Boys and girls. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's the way it's going to go down, guys. One could retie. Oh, 4. Colin sent me a fly, guys. Yeah, look at that. Now I don't feel so bad. I mean, it didn't have like a wing tip or wing dip or whatever. Will I listen to Creel one day? Creel. I don't know. I might never. Son of a gun, guys. That's one. But can't forget all the victories that my non-reed ties have brought us. I don't know what happened there, dogs. I felt dunk, dunk, and then I set the hook, and then I felt later. Let me check my drag. Maybe my drag was too high. There's a lot of unknowns. The only thing that we know for sure is that I missed that fish, guys. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. I will own up to that, and now I don't see the chat. Somebody turn that off. Creel is saying that I'm breaking them off intentionally, dogs. So he's saying that I'm out here setting the hook as hard as I can when I feel like it's a good fish. Then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to pay out that hundo. Just break them off. Nah, dogs. I'm out here to hook the homies up. Okay, so these feel somewhat familiar because I'm just getting, well, that particular one, I'm just getting smacked, but not really devoured. And that I felt before. So hopefully we're not talking whiskered creatures. Because that would be terrible. Who keeps turning off my freaking phone? Is it me? Oh, it's because my thing was paused. That's why it keeps turning off. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little further to the right. I'm trying to throw deeper. See if the big ones are there. And there was something there. I mean, it's still there. I hope it bites my worm just so that it could be all like, yo, dude. Any way you could take out this other jig that's in my face? And I'll be like, oh, not a problem, homie. I will take that out. In fact, you're doing me a favor. Return to sender. Dang. Rob, that is an accusation, not a verified action. It is just an accusation. Creel likes to accuse me of tomfoolery all the time. I'm like, yo, dog, why would I be doing any tomfoolery when I'm out here trying to hook up the homies? I'll hook you guys up with that little bit of a sunset over there. But maybe you guys also want to see this cloud up here. Hopefully I didn't hurt your necks because you're like, what the heck, bro? I was just looking at a sunset. But don't worry, guys. If for some strange reason, and at this point in time, like, I don't even know what to tell you guys, but if for some strange reason we do not catch that 5-pounder in July, then it will just roll over in August. And we will just see the first BBL, which just has to be over 4 pounds. That one will give away a $100 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. I hope that we don't have to wait till then, because that would be ridiculous. But if we do, boss, it'll just roll over, dude. That's it. Also, if I start waking up on time, then it'd be easier. Now we're doing math even to see, okay, if he does that 50 times, then he's gonna end up having to pay for tackle and also the giveaway when he eventually catches that fish. Dudes, we have mainly been throwing a Mag Dizzy shaky head, and we've been steadily catching them, but not the size that we are after. All right, I think there's one on right now. That is definitely one, but I don't think it's big. Stay down, fool. He's little. He's surfing up top. He's just surfing up top, bro. Surfing USA. All right, he came off. Good, good. Oh, that little son of a fish. He came off, but he wins the day. He cut my Mag Dizzy worm. Oh. Okay, street value of this Mag Dizzy is now 97 cents. Because I had to clip off a piece. So it's only valued at 97 cents. Let's see if it's valued at $100. Let's see, GM says you need to go see one of those fishing shrinks. Is this a performance anxiety or something here? Is that what we're saying here? The moderator did try, and I was going to bring all the packs, and she was like, nope, here, you can only take one or two. I don't remember how many she gave me. She tried to ration them, guys. She was trying to do what's best for the channel financially, not what's best for the homies. Why would she do that? Creel, if I'm running out of them, the channel's gonna need you to back them up and let us borrow some. We'll replenish it, dog. We're not out here. Oh, you guys see those sun rays right there? Washalom. We're not out here trying to rob you, dog. We're just out here trying to borrow because currently they're in high demand and we can't get more. And so we might need your help. Like, yo, Creel, I need you to go fishing. Well, actually, I just need your worms to go fishing. If you want to go fishing, that's fine. But I'm really going to need the worms. All right, guys, we got to figure something out. Where are... That sounds like thunder. Why? There's a big cloud over there, but why does it sound like thunder? We haven't hit this spot up in a while because of all kinds of stupidities, but we had our opportunity. I broke off. But at least we continued our streak, guys. So we're thankful for that. We are thankful that our streak continues, guys. That is 30 times 2 plus double digits of consecutive fishing. Come on, baby, one time. Show me a BBL. What? I'd rather not. I would much. I would much rather throw mag trickworm. Which that reminds me, is Tim still in the house? Tim, are you still in the house? Calling all Tims. Tim, are you still in the house? Tim. We are now changing our angles, guys. I'm gonna throw off to this other side and we'll see what happens. There's that we on right now. Come on, baby, one time. Almost, son. All right, I didn't feel anything particularly nice in this direction. I will move a little more to my left. We will throw probably about 2 more, 3 more casts, and then we'll move just to make sure that we have visibility to get back to the ramp. I will take a mic off moment. All righty. So we are gonna try our best to get up early tomorrow and run it. We're gonna see how late this movie lasts. moderator said I have to watch this movie or else I'm in trouble. All right. This one's okay, but not a giant. He's trying to outrun me. Though the last time I said that about a fish, it ended up being a presumed BBL, and this guy is not, though. He is a buzzer beater, though. How did you frickin', you son of a gun. We got our buzzer beater, but this little buzzer beater might be the game ender because now I gotta look in here. Let me get Jarvis out. Jarvis, how badly is this guy hooked? So on a scale of 1 to 10, bass is currently at a 3. Okay, Jarvis, begin preparation for operation. Operation Save the Bass. Sir, you are ready for Operation Save Bass. Jarvis, hold all my comments. Sir, comments being held. I was trying to do a left-handed surgery. What the heck? I'm right-handed, dog. Sir, please focus on surgery. Thank you, Jarvis. Always keeping me. Dang it, I can't see. Jarvis, I can't see. I need another set of hands. Another light. Sir, you may want to sharpen your Leatherman at your leisure. Thanks for the suggestion, Jarvis. We ain't got no time for that. Sir, operation is successful. I am aware, Jarvis. Hey, Vato, watch out. Hey, relax, Doc. Oh, dang it. What the? Just get out of there, dog. What's this hook not coming through? All right, we'll go to the other side, and then I'll just have to retie. If that's what it's got to be. I can't even see where this hook is. Sorry about that, guys. I can't see. I wish there was a headlamp in here. Moderator's gonna say that there is. I'm gonna say, I don't know where. Okay. Okay. Now I just gotta cut this freaking bait off. Okay. All right, little vato. Now you can go do your thing, live your life, be chill, do your thing. Okay. Get up, baby vato. Stay strong, homie. Now I gotta take all this off. All right, guys, that little hopper. Watch beeping for. Who knows? But that little vato was a showstopper because now I don't got a bait anymore on that rod. I'm gonna have to retie it in the dark. Son of a gun. So what I'll do is I'll toss it down there. And then I'll reel this back in. Son of a gun, guys. That guy just ended the show. He wasn't big. But now we're gonna need this light to cruise. Yo, peace out, GM. But only one of them works. Okay, moderator, that's kind of weird. How do I keep picking the only one that doesn't work? Why are there two headlamps in there if one doesn't work? There should be no headlamps in there except for functional headlamps. But anyways, all right, sunglasses are accounted for. Leatherman, phone, all of the above have been accounted for. Trolling motor. Is accounted for. Let's get it, homies. All right, guys, I am going to let you guys see the sunset as we are cruising. I assume you guys will be watching the sunset. Hopefully we don't get hit by a bat in the face as we are cruising. Safety first. subscriber giveaway video. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in 3.5K subscriber giveaway video, and you will be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card, bro. That drawing is held 7/25/25 at 5 p.m. Central. It's that simple, guys. Captain has requested that you put on your life vest and return your tray tables to the upright position, because we are burning. We are burning at a certain speed where we still have visual. We don't gotta go too fast. Definitely want to lower the brightness of your fish finder. That way when you look at it and you look back up, you don't have that momentary night blindness. And we have come through the finish line. I don't know what time it is exactly. It is 8:35. Maybe I'll be home in time to watch that movie. before it expires. A pile driver? What the heck just happened there? What the pile driver was about. Yo, peace out, dead rabbit. Is the moderator gonna give me a pile driver? Why? What did I do? I'm just out here trying to catch some BBLs. So yeah, guys, all we did today was drag a shaky head. We did throw a lipless crankbait to some fish that were blowing up, but we only caught one little one off of that. So, I mean, we went back to dragging like molasses, dog. Oh, a bat to the face, or a nice pile driver to the face. Oh yeah, Al. This is the part of the show where we just hope that we trailer up and everything's all good. We should probably have an end of show theme song, like, who knows, bro? Just something to let the good boys and girls know that that's the end of our show, or something. Who knows, bro? Join us on the next Rodcast. God willing, weather permitting, it will be tomorrow. And it will be Friday. And you know we're gonna come with that. We're gonna catch a fish on Friday type energy, bros. We are gonna come out here ready to catch them, guys, because we love ourselves a fishy Friday, homie. Casting and catching, yeah. It's like I don't know the words that are coming out of my mouth. Well, I mean, that might be a possibility, moderator, but also, I never put the keys in the glove compartment. It's in my pocket. But also, moderator, it might be that stuff comes out of my mouth at 100 miles an hour. So, you know, usually people who have stuff come out of their mouth at 100 miles an hour, it's usually like vomit or something, but not me. It's words. So I'm gonna turn you guys in this direction a little bit. There's some lightning that was happening over there in the area that I left. I don't know. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But I shall return. Because I remember why I stopped using these shoes. Because when you're running, and you're running on like pavement, or basically anywhere, when you're running, if you step on a rock, this shoe, like you feel every bit of that rock in your foot. So that's why I stopped using these shoes. I remember. Dang, bro. All right, guys, thank God that we are off the water, mostly, again, safely. That's just a noise because I turned the trolling motor off. Apparently it doesn't like when the trolling motor turns off, something about autopilot, blah, blah, blah. And I believe that my phone has died. All right, guys, my phone has died, so that means that I cannot see the comments. In fact, I probably right now cannot turn off the Rodcast because I don't have a phone to do so. But I can tell you, homies, thanks for showing up, my dudes. We will be out on the water again tomorrow, hopefully early in the morning, but I gotta watch this movie, dogs. And I don't think the moderator ever put what the movie's name was. I forgot what it was. It is a war movie, but I don't remember what it's called. right. All that's taken care of back there. So, dude, thank you. The fish sort of showed out, but not the big ones. The potential big one, I lost it. My bad. That's on me. My bad. I will take full credit for that stupidity, but it happens. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Remember, we have that, let's call it a BBL bounty. Oh, yeah. Then we sound cooler. We got a BBL bounty. That's what's up. So our BBL bounty is currently set at $100. We are looking for that BBL plus. We got a bounty on it. It's set at $100. So if we catch a 5-pound fish anytime in July, we will pay out a $100 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse in a random draw, Tackle Warehouse gift card, in a random drawing to somebody watching the live. So, my dudes, these gloves are brand new, so they're hard to get off. I see lightning off in the distance, but we have a BBL bounty and it is set at $100. So I will see you guys. Brand new gloves, man. Who this? I will see you guys mañana, vatos. Peace out, fish around, and find out.